3 weeks ago, while I was searching through satellite images looking for good camping spots, I stumbled upon Sheep Falls. I saw that there was an ATV trail. It was quite long that led to it, but I wanted to backpack to it from the other side of the river. Downstream of the big dangerous waterfall, there seemed to be a really cool spot that might have some good camping. So I called up my friend Parker and we headed out and decided to see if we could make it to that spot just through the backcountry. We knew this hike would be tough. There was no trails, no markers, and every single part of it would be pushing through dense, thick brush. We didn't realize it at the time, but this hike would push us both to our physical limits and also test our navigational skills. We relied on GPS and the sun to navigate through the brush with almost no visible landmarks past the brush in front of our faces. Occasionally we managed to find some moss on trees that pointed west pretty consistently, but aside from that, we were going mainly off of the sun and brief GPS blips, zigzagging back and forth through brush and rough terrain to make it to where we were going. This is 6 miles through rugged terrain in bear country where there's lots of moose, bears, mountain lions, deer, and even sometimes some pretty large coyotes. There's poison ivy, stinging nettle, poison sumac, which I've dealt with before and it's not fun.
We're hoping to get to the falls in time, set up camp before night rolls in, you know, and the bears and moose start coming in. Saw some terrorists.
Kind of crazy.
Had to blow this shit smooth off real quick. But we're back on track now. Back to the trail. The trail. Where's the trail, Parker? Oh wait.
Right in front of us.
There hasn't been a single trail this entire time. Anyways, hopefully you don't find this on my dead body.
Oh, dude, I got bad news.
What? Lost the lens cap?
Yeah.
Anyways, now that I got done beating Parker for losing my lens cap, back on the trail again. So we got a birch tree that got actually knocked over here. And as you can see, it was actually a boost that knocked it over. And you may be asking, what's a boost? Well, a boost is a cross between a bear and a moose. It's like a really tall, very lean bear with antlers. They're in sharp claws, and they're capable of just knocking over these 10 to 12 inch around trees. And in this hole for this stump, we got what's called a pancake mushroom, and they call them that because they look like pancakes. Not only do they look like pancakes, you can eat them, and they taste like asparagus, and they are super full of nutrition. So if you ever see these logs that have been downed by boosts, you can actually look in the stump where the roots are and sometimes find pancake mushrooms and eat them. We're here on a 10,000 foot cliff. The only way down is to jump.
Just like Hot Rod.
Just like Hot Rod. But no, this is actually getting pretty crazy.
Nevertheless, we persist.
I don't know if you can tell how steep this is, but
It's quite steep.
very rugged. No trail.
Just like us.
Just like us. Ladies, this guy's single.
Wait.
Dudes with blue eyes. Swear. I'm not even gonna lie to you, that was horrible. I don't know why I looked at the topography map and said, hey, some sharp, steep lines. Probably the steepest in the area.
I personally take full responsibility. We could have gone around.
Parker's like, let's do it. Well, even going around is only slightly less steep. So yeah, that was
miserable.
That was rough.
I mean, we are happy campers.
I mean, this is the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. And this is poison sumac.
You will die.
It's not poison sumac, I lied. Found signs of a cigarette smoker that ran out of cigarettes. They got a little upset, tend to claw at the trees. Definitely not a bear.
That's what nicotine will do for you kids, you know, you really
Don't
gotta
smoke.
watch out. Yeah, you really don't like vapes, like cigarettes, all cool. Don't get me wrong.
Cigarettes pretty dope.
That's gonna be you though.
But you don't want to be clawing at the trees because you ran out of cigarettes. So Anyways, Outdoor Boys channel on YouTube out. We made it. Hours of bushwhacking. We finally made it. Parker's boot came untied.
30 miles, baby.
What? 30? Yeah, 30 miles. That's totally how far we went. Look at that. What the hell? How'd that rock get like that? And that one too. Yeah, look at both of them. They're like barely standing up. Look at this. Dude, we gotta go get in that waterfall. This is so cool. Little beach too. Beachfront property.
Here we are. Corbin's leaving. This is the campsite. Well, beneath the campsite. By this big river. Banks right there. I'm right here. See my toes. And we got a little waterfall back there. Got a spot right there. We're gonna set the camera up so we can see the stars. And yeah, that's the dealio, man. So we're pretty excited out here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool adventure. I think it's been worth it. So I'm pretty stoked. Corbin's a good hiking buddy, even if he is a little bit retarded. Perfect match, you know what I'm saying?
We're just setting up. Where's my tent? I'm setting up camp. You know, took a little dip in the river.
I got a bunch of scratches on my arm. I don't know if you can see that.
I got a few as well. You know, we're all a little scratched up here, but we made it. But this is crazy, so cool.
Setting up dinner. We got our little stovetop things. This is my first time using one. It's pretty cool. I also couldn't find a pot when we went shopping, so I just have this little tin mug. So I'm gonna set it on there. Hope it doesn't fall. Corbin's got his nice little chair.
Yeah, I'm living bougie out here. I carried in a 35-pound pack so I could have this and a gun.
And a gun.
So I can be comfortable and safe.
So yeah, dinner tonight is this Great Value soup, and then Snickers for dessert. Oh, and also some bread to go with the soup. And then if I'm still hungry,
Ferrero Rochers for dessert. And I already ate 2 because I'm a fat ass. So I got one left.
killer dinner.
And then I could eat some toothpaste for dessert if I need more or something like that.
Beautiful. That's dinner time. Say cheese.
Idiot.
All right, dinner update.
Tuna and mashed potatoes. Tapatio mashed potatoes and hickory smoked tuna. Yummy, yummy.
All right, dinner was a success, really good. We are now
Wait.
hanging up all of our food and smelly stuff.
Comes in clutch once again. Oh, watch out.
Oh, shit.
It's a weapon, actually. I'm just trying to kill you.
Dude, I totally lost that in the camera, and I was like, where'd he go?
Watch out! Patrick!
Second time's charm? Third time's charm. That's what they say.
Right. It's why I'll stick to climbing and backpacking, not sports.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll update you when we get there.
I totally got this all by myself. Parker just watched there in amazement as I threw it first try.
No help at all. No help at all.
No help whatsoever. Parker did not touch it at all.
Don't rip my bag. I think that's probably fine. That's pretty high. Yeah, I mean, you're like 6'8", so.
I'm like 6'27".
Then just tie it off. You just tie it off to that tree right there.
Yeah, there's some branches down here.
Wow. Look at this guy go. Don't rip that.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm careful.
Now this is really cool. The line you're gonna see him, the knot you're gonna see him use here is a half hitch, which we're pretty sure is what it's called.
I think. I mean, I think different people call it different things. I think the climbers call it something different because I know I've heard it called something else at the climbing gym. But
whatever it
I grew
is.
up around horses, and the horse people call it a half hitch.
The horse people call this a half hitch. So it must be a half hitch. Horse people are always right, dude. Oh, son of a gun.
Sorry, what happened?
You smacked that stick in my finger.
Sorry, dude. I was getting bitten by something and I panicked. I'm so sorry.
We're having a lot of fun.
Get that on
We're having a
video.
lot of fun out here, man. Final product. You can see that. That's pretty good. Nah, that is.
The fluorescent rope's
Class.
nice though. It's easy to see.
That's class, mate.
Like there's a bear getting our food.
All right, so trying to start a fire right now. Gonna be using some magnesium and steel. Gonna get some shaving with the hatchet, put it in there. Hopefully get a nice fire going. The bugs are getting pretty bad. We're getting eaten up, so. And chapstick is wonderful. And found. All right, we got a fire going. Good thing.
Keep blowing on it. I'm lightheaded.
So the key to blowing a fire is just to like go really soft and gentle. Make a little dirt fire pit. And then try to be like consistent as well.
And also bounce on it crazy style.
Twin. We're being a lot more careful now. We got a fire pit going, like an actual fire pit.
I reacted a little preemptively. You can see.
Got a little worried about that. That was funny. Yeah, look at that. Completed fire circle. We got a whole fire pit. That was cool. I wish I got that on video.
Yeah, I can do it again.
Nice. And our fire is looking really good. Just take this in, man. This is so picturesque, you know. Look at it. Here's our campsite. Tent 1, tent 2. Little chair right next to the river. We got a beautiful little fire going. It's like a beautiful, beautiful area. It's wonderful. Our food is hung up way over there by that tree. So we're feeling real good about this. For those of you who don't know, this is called batoning.
Normally you do it with a stick, but I have a hatchet, so why would I?
So here we are. Ooh, just like Captain America, dude.
Just like Captain America. There's literally no difference between what I did and what Captain America did.
That's a big bug bite. Yeah, sorry. I got distracted. My fault. Pretty cool. Trying to make these logs fit in our fire circle because these are a lot bigger than what we needed. So, good thing we have a strong, capable man with us.
Where?
Look at our view. Look at this little water bottle. We're living the high life. We just don't have marshmallows.
Which is tragedy, dude. Actual tragedy.
Really is heartbreaking.
Heart's broken.
You know what they say. All right, we just set up the camera right there. It's gonna be getting a lot of, I mean, you can't see anything out here, but it's gonna be getting a lot of really good pictures.
Exposure every 3 seconds for however long it has battery. It's probably like 3 hours maybe, I don't know. We'll see though.
A lot of good pictures. A lot of good pictures. 3-hour battery. I don't know if you can hear Corbin, but here we are. Pretty much us. We made it back from the camp from the video place, video playing. Drying our feet off now. Yeah, honestly, little spooky out here. Hearing some noises off the right side. Very, very dark. And yeah, you know, Corbin has his gun. I got the bear spray.
Yeah, you can bear spray yourself in the tent. Like
comes
catch
to
you
it,
in the crossfire.
Yeah. I just sprayed straight up and it drips on my face. Yeah. I'd be nervous. Oh, so yeah, you're right. This will be hot. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm really missing those marshmallows right now, though. I'll tell you what.
Dude, don't talk about that marshmallows.
Alrighty, just woke up. Got a little fire going. How'd you sleep?
I slept really well, actually.
Nice. Oh,
Did you check food?
no, not yet.
Should we record tech?
Probably. Still really pretty out here. See how it goes. Alright. Lucky for us, nothing got our food. So we're gonna bring that down. Stuff might have spilled in it, but we're not really sure yet. So anyway, that's great news. Gonna have a good breakfast. Nice. Yeah. Alrighty, we are here with our breakfast. Corbin just finished his up. Looked pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna go get some more water. Fire's right there. This is my oatmeal. Looks really good.
Bro, your mug just looks so cool.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know.
No one even knows it's like some cheap little cocktail mug from Walmart.
Isn't that freaking sick, yo? Anyway, so yeah, we gotta go get the camera over there, and then fill up some water, and then probably head out. Honestly, clean up camp, and we did.
Planned it out. We found a part of the cliff that seems a little less steep for us to scale up. It adds maybe a quarter mile, so we'll see if it's worth it. But that was really bad yesterday, so I think it will be worth it. I do not want to do that shit again.
Amen.
Amen, brother.
All right, we're almost ready. Corbin's got to fix that. Oh, just kidding. I gotta grab my thingy too. So we're ready to go now. And it was a good, nice little overnight trip.
Yeah, it was. Probably the best camping I've ever... I mean, as far as campsites go, I don't think it actually gets any better than this.
I don't think so either.
But as far as approaches go, I don't think it gets much worse.
I would agree with that. That was pretty rough approach. So we're saying bye to the waterfall, saying bye to the big waterfall, dope little campfire, nice little campsite, and back to civilization after this. So what a joy. What a true joy, eh? We'll let you know how it goes.
So we're coming through all these bushes, just full of what appears to be raspberries and other berries.
What appears to be.
Following a game trail right now. But this is prime grizzly bear territory. And so we're keeping our head on a swivel. Got one in the chamber. He's got bear spray. And we're just trying to be careful and not get killed.
Don't let the bear spin your block, huh?
Don't let the bear spin your block.
We've been hiking through these little plants for like yesterday and today for quite a while down here by the river. And turns out these are raspberry bushes, dude. That's crazy.
Some of them are.
And so we can see a bunch of little raspberries. I don't know, you can see that one way up there.
Yeah, that one's bright red.
Yeah, where is it? There it is. So that is really super cool. And Corbin doesn't want me to eat one, so I won't.
Yeah, it still may be something similar to a raspberry that kills you.
You never know. Anyway, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Alright, we successfully avoided the first cliff. We're in a nice little clearing now. And we gotta navigate over through a few more of these clearings to what appears to be a less steep part of that first cliff that kicked our butts on the way down. Just using the topography map and guessing that will be better. So we will update. So it turns out this was a good choice. Really thick brush and no trails as usual, but it's not too steep and we're not rock climbing. So
Yeah.
so
boulder to boulder.
we're not bouldering right now, so that's an improvement from the way down.
Yeah.
But yeah, bouldering with a 35-pound pack is quite the experience.
Yeah. There are a lot of berries around here, which is a little bit, worrisome.
Yeah.
Every noise I hear, I'm just like, oh, bear, bear. Then I remember we are the alpha predators here. And suddenly the bears start scared of us.
Shut up. Dang it. All right, Parker. Tell me about it. Tell me what it is, dude. What it ain't.
What it is. It's beautiful, wonderful, mystical, magical. If I could do backflip right now, I would.
Let's see.
We made it up that terrible, terrible climb. That was actually not that terrible this time. And then now we were here at the top, and I just pulled this tree out of the ground.
Super strength.
That was kind of crazy.
He's actually, this isn't Parker, this is a skinwalker.
Yeah.
Impersonating Parker, that's why he's so strong.
Your freaking nose, boy. Anyway. So we just got a long flat way to go. And then cross that creek. And then we got 2 Red Bulls calling our names. Wait,
2 Red Bulls each.
2 Red Bulls apiece.
A coconut Red Bull and a regular Red Bull.
It's gonna be awesome. Check this out. Check this out.
And after this, I'm gonna go get some Five Guys. Parker says he's too broke.
Oh.
Did that not work?
Oh. That kind of hurt. Yeah, I like full committed that. That's just branch. Branch rep. If you could tell how steep that is, this is where we're at. There's the creek. Right down through there. Corbin's over there, getting water ready. This is looking extremely steep. I'm really not excited about this. Like this is almost straight up and down. So we're gonna have to really use our arms, I think, for this one. But it's short, so we can make it up. And then, you know, it's a straight shot to the truck from here. And then we'll be happy campers the rest of the day. So that's the plan.
So you can see Parker up there, just barely. This is what we're climbing up to get out of this creek with backpacks.
We're like 12 feet apart, maybe.
Yeah,
Like,
it's insane. This is basically slab climbing. That would just be a slide. We're gonna use these rocks to climb up.
so here we are. I made it up to these rocks. Corbin's following me. And we are not very far apart, but he is way lower than I am. And so this is basically like climbing slab. And it is pretty nuts.
Brushing off holds.
Brush. It's not focusing very well, is it? All right. Well done.
Thank you. We made it up the slab climb. Took another break.
Yes, we did, folks.
Up the steep part of the hill.
That was a crazy climb, but this is really cool what we get to see right here. So this, you can tell, so well, number one, it's a badger den, right? You can tell because the pine tree is like propped up like that, and all those dead pine needles provide really good coverage for a badger to just burrow right into. And so we're sitting here waiting for it to come back so we can kill it and eat it. No, that's not true, but that is pretty cool.
Badger about to get smoked.
But how neat is that, huh? Nature, dude. You love to see nature.
Love to see it.
Even though it scratches the crap out of you.
Even though it hurts us and scratches us.
Nevertheless, we are in love with the mother of nature.
Mother Earth.
We got these weird plants all around us. Not sure what they are. Weird little patch. There's more out there. See if you can see it. We walk across.
Dang. It's kind of nice. That looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice.
Also, this is my log. If I die from this bite, as you can see there, there's a very large bump on my arm. So if I die from that, all my stuff goes to
Me.
Jack Black.
Dang it.
I really want him to just own everything I have at the end of the day.
Bro,
so.
he kind of does, though. Let's be real here.
He already does.
He's
You
the
know what?
top, real G.
It's not about the stuff though, you know, it's about the thought of like,
For the thought.
I want Jack Black to have my stuff, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. I think I would want Jack Black to have my stuff too. So yeah, I second that. If we die, I want Jack Black to have everything that I have. I want someone to fly a helicopter out here and give him my backpack, as well as all of my other personal effects and belongings. All right, we're here, about to drop back into the creek. Can you take this?
Oh, I would love to.
If you look this way, you see the Tetons.
Whoa! There they are. In all their beauty and glory. That's pretty sick.
Oh, well, no, sorry. I was just relaxing over here.
Yeah.
But about to drop down in the creek, and then
we're a little off course to get back to the truck, so we're just gonna go straight after the creek up over that crest over there. See it, the hill, valley, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm tired. And,
That thing.
We're gonna go back up over that, and then just hike up the dirt road to the truck instead of hiking diagonally through all this shit to the truck.
Good plan.
What say you about the plan, Parker?
That's what I say.
We found the road. Truck's just that direction.
Came out a little east.
Yeah, a little far east, which is weird because we thought we'd be too far west. So we course corrected a little too hard and overshot the truck just a little bit. But you can seriously see it right down the road. Almost perfect navigation. Oh, pretty impressive. That is it. We made it. There's the truck down there. Well, folks, we made it all the way back. We got the waters. We got the Red Bulls. That was a crazy hike.
That was. Show the cooler.
Ice cold.
Look at that, baby. Whew. That'll put a smile on your face, dude. I'll tell you what. So, moral of the story here is
Use a trail. Fuck.
use a trail. Yeah, that was miserable. I'm not gonna lie.
But it was actually so worth it.
That was worth it.
That's like a once a year kind of thing.
Yeah. And just remember, kids, you know, sometimes what you think is a bear might actually be a boos. Sometimes what you think is a boos,
You don't want to get your
might
shit
actually be a
rocked by a
bicyclist.
boost. You gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful out there.
Good.
Red Bull number 2. Met a cool biker. He'd been cycling for 800 miles. We gave him a bunch of water from the cooler. Talked to him for a bit. He's dropped down out of Montana. I don't know where he's going because he's going to New Mexico, and this is the wrong way to go to get to New Mexico. It's pretty crazy how good our navigation was. Just going off of sun and topographic maps, we popped out about 150 feet from the truck.
Probably, yeah.
Super solid, especially for neither of us having any formal training. Only research on my part
And the love of the game.
and the love of the game. But yeah, we survived. We didn't get killed. We didn't get lost.
Had a lot of fun.
Didn't get sick. Didn't get any poison sumac or poison ivy, as far as I know.
And the bug bite has significantly unswelled.
So we're chilling. And now we're about to head home.
It was a good trip. Might go get some Five Guys. I'm really tempted
Dude,
now.
wait. We gotta get Five Guys. This is what Red Bull was made for, I feel.